I've never felt anything like what we have here at T-Mobile.
We're not afraid to try new things. We're not afraid to eliminate customer pain points.
We don't feel like a small player anymore.
We're the company that's built the brand around customers. Our B2B business has really followed a lot of the same paths as our B2C business. But man, it's showing that it really works there as well.
We're industry leaders. We're shaking things up. Salesforce does the same thing.
You don't want a customer to know that you're a series of different departments. They want to know that they're talking to T-Mobile. We're using Sales Cloud as a way to gather data and use it as a starting place for a marketing journey. We also have Salesforce deployed in our retail stores. When a business walks in and they make eye contact with one of our reps, a relationship is formed.
80% of our retail reps are now utilizing the Salesforce app on a daily basis.
We immediately saw a really significant increase in leads that were captured in retail and then successfully transferred to our direct sales team.
Given that we're a mobile company, being mobile is very important.
Salesforce Inbox allows us to bring everything together.
It's basically like I have like a Salesforce assistant. It took a lot off my plate that I would have to manually track. It provides me all the background knowledge that I need to help better assist the customer.
Lightning is helping us drive that adoption and driving that perception that this is a selling tool.
Salesforce really helps me in not only attaining my quota, but actually exceeding my quota. I'll kind of just have a competition with myself. I'll be like, we'll see, Salesforce, we'll see.
Utilizing the Salesforce platform, our quote-to-cash process, we went from 120 clicks down to 7. That ROI is huge.
Our teams are in Trailhead all the time. Salesforce always has the latest and greatest releases coming out.
Last year, they came out with Einstein.
I think AI can completely change the game, where instead of focusing on no's, we can focus simply on the people where we've already gotten signals that they're going to say yes.
Here's how we can not only help your business grow, but be more efficient.
Yeah, I mean, I think we found a formula that really works.
Other carriers, they're still chasing us, and they're not going to catch us because we're trailblazers here. And that culture of trailblazing is going to continue out forever.
All right. And to bring the T-Mobile story to life, I'd like to bring up Lindsay Irvine. Lindsay, welcome, VP of go-to-market. Sorry, VP of go-to-market.
Thank
also
you,
working on IoT.
IoT.
Yeah.
There you go.
I always think of you as IoT. So take it away, Lindsay.
Thank you, Parker. It's awesome to be here today. And it is hard to believe that it was over 2 decades ago that Salesforce engineers started writing some code to bring to life Mark and Parker's vision. And that is to make the simple things simple and the hard things possible. Today, Salesforce is the world's most popular declarative development platform, and it has never been more fun, more exciting to be part of the Salesforce ecosystem than it is right now, as you just saw with all these incredible announcements. It is really all about the Trailblazer. With our focus on empowering Trailblazers across the organization, the Salesforce platform goes from no code to low code to code, supporting business processes across B2C and B2B. With the Salesforce platform, it is all possible, and it is our goal, our job, to make it all easy. And that is why Salesforce is the world's #1 platform as a service. It is possible, it is about the Trailblazer, and it is about Trailblazers like T-Mobile. Andrew at T-Mobile is an amazing example of a Trailblazer. Instead of building all of his apps from scratch, he uploads them from the Salesforce App Exchange, where we have over 3,000 applications built by our partners across categories, topics, and industries. And he's using some amazing innovations like My Einstein, My Lightning, Shield, and Heroku to solve real problems for his company, unlock real opportunities. All right, so how does all this work? How do you actually blaze new trails in your company? How do you apply innovations like My Einstein and My Lightning to unlock potential in your business? Well, seeing is truly believing, so I have a little surprise for you. I am super excited to welcome some of our very own Trailblazers, our amazing demo team. Round of applause, wrapped up in a holiday present right back there. These guys sure have the holiday spirit. They are going to bring this to life right here, right now. Are you guys ready to rock it?
Hi, Lindsay. We're ready.
Hey, all right, let's do this. Okay, so where do Trailblazers start? Well, for Trailblazers like Bob at T-Mobile, it all starts in Trailhead. But this doesn't look like Trailhead. This isn't a Salesforce trail. You're right, it's not. This is a T-Mobile trail with content, badges, quizzes, all authored, all created by T-Mobile on my Trailhead. As you heard from Parker with My Trailhead, we've unleashed the power of Trailhead that makes learning fun, easy, and interactive. And we've opened it up to our customers, our community, so that you can use the proven power, the formula that works for Trailhead, but with your content, your information, your brand. All right, so let's take a look at one of these trails, win big and close deals the T-Mobile way. Here I am, Bob is gonna go through this learning module, and once he completes it, he knows what's up, he's gonna take a quiz. He tests his knowledge, he completes that quiz, he's pretty excited, he gets 100 points, and automatically, a badge is uploaded to Bob's profile. Now, Bob's psyched, he gets some bragging rights, and everyone in T-Mobile can kind of see what badges he has, and importantly, can understand who the experts are on specific topics. Now, I want to draw your attention to something special on Bob's profile. Bob is a ranger. Now, a ranger is kind of a big deal. A ranger is someone that's earned over 100 badges. 100 badges. These are the true change makers in an organization. People that really know, really understand how to use the Salesforce platform, the Salesforce technology, to solve problems and unlock new potential for their business. Imagine if you had 10, 20, hundreds, thousands of trailblazers in your organization unlocking your potential, helping you transform your business. Now, you can go and try and hire them from other companies. May not go over so well, or you can grow them in your own business. Send your employees to Trailhead, get them taking trails, becoming trailblazers, and growing into rangers. All right, now Bob, our superstar ranger, is super excited about My Einstein. You've heard about it, Bob's been reading about it, and he is ready to put AI to work for T-Mobile. So let's take a look at this in action. Here we are on the T-Mobile sales homepage. Now, this is where T-Mobile reps start and end their day. Every page in the center here has a sales forecast. Now, every company has something that looks something like this, but this forecast has something special going for it. This forecast has Einstein working on its behalf. So just as a sales team, the sales managers are building their forecast, Einstein is working behind the scenes and applying AI, machine learning, to all the historical data on all the historical forecasts to predict if this forecast is on the money, above or behind. Well, in this case, Einstein's predicted that this forecast is a little bit optimistic. Important insight to have, and equally as important, Einstein is providing tips, information to that sales team to get this forecast back on track. Super cool. But Einstein is more than a super cool feature built into the app. Einstein is deeply integrated into the platform. So now with My Einstein, you can apply AI and machine learning to any object, any field, any business process you track in Salesforce. So think about this. Think about applying AI to your key business processes. Anything from onboarding to invoicing, truck rolls to company attrition risk or customer attrition risk. So you gotta see this to really get it, to really believe it. So let's take a look at the example of attrition risk. Now, Bob wants to help unlock some insights for his company. He wants to help his company understand potential attrition risk for each and every T-Mobile account. So here, Bob's gonna go into My Einstein, he's gonna go into the prediction builder, and he's going to create his own custom prediction model and apply it to T-Mobile data and T-Mobile accounts. So he's done this, he thinks this is a bit magic, so he's gonna click finish and cross his fingers to see what actually happens, go back to a T-Mobile account page, check out if Einstein works, and just like that, an attrition risk score on this account page and on every single T-Mobile account. Bob, zero programming experience, zero data science experiments, no fancy PhD, has just unlocked the power of AI on T-Mobile data and a T-Mobile specific business process. Think of the power of this for your organization. What if you could tap in to each and every employee and give them the tool set to apply AI to your business processes, to the things that matter to you? When we talk about the importance, the value of empowering trailblazers, that is what we're talking about. That is what it's all about. All right, you've seen my Trailhead in action. You've seen my Einstein in action. I am super excited to show you my Lightning in action. We heard you. We heard from all of our customers. You want the ability to personalize each and every Salesforce page. You want the ability to tie specific content, components, to specific pages, right? Dynamic layout, change what you see. Make it personal to each and every employee and their experience. So that is what we've done with My Lightning. All right, let's see this in action. Let's go back to the story of Bob, our Trailblazer. Bob can go into My Lightning app builder, and he can simply, this is where he can easily customize any one of his Salesforce pages. He can drag and drop in standard components. He can also drag and drop in custom components, like the T-Mobile sales guide that you see right here. Now, this T-Mobile sales guide was built to help guide sales reps to close deals for top customers at the later stages of the sales cycle. So Bob, our Trailblazer, really wants to hook his sales guys up. He wants to help them close some big deals with their really high-value customers. So he wants to link this specific T-Mobile component to two things. Number one, a type of customer, a VIP account. And number two, a specific stage in the sales cycle. In this case, the negotiation stage. So here you go, you can see that Bob, our Trailblazer, has done that configuration. Clicks, not code. Incredibly easy, no custom lines of code here. He's gonna click done, save, and go back to the account page. Now, as he does this, wait, no component. What happened? Well, exactly the right thing happened, because remember, Bob wanted this content, this component, to show up when two things were true. Number one, it was a VIP customer. We have that here. And number two, it's in the negotiation stage of the sales cycle, which it's not yet. So the right thing happened. All right, demo team, Janessa, amazing. Can you help me out here? Can you move this to the next stage?
Of course. Let's do it.
All right, let's move it to negotiation, and boom, check it out. T-Mobile custom component right there on the right-hand nav, giving that sales rep the information, the content that they need to close this deal, to push it over the finish line and win the year. Pretty incredible. Think about this. Again, apply this to your organization. What if you could customize every page so it's specific to your employee's role, responsibility, and where they are in their business process? The power of that is pretty cool. But wait, there's more. My Lightning is not just about custom page layout. We also heard from our customers that they really want the ability to make every page kind of embody their brand, look and feel like T-Mobile. So in this case, Bob, our Trailblazer, again, he's not a programmer, so he wants us to do this in a declarative point-and-click fashion. So he goes into My Lightning, and now we've applied theming and branding in a way that's simple, that's drag and drop. Bob can actually upload images, logos, color schemes, themes, and make every single Salesforce page in his instance look and feel exactly like T-Mobile. Now he's excited. He's gonna click save, and hold on. This is one of my absolute favorite parts. Demo team, can you help me make some T-Mobile magic happen here?
You ready for this, Lindsay?
All right, let's do this, guys. Let's see it in action. Save. Magic. Look at that. Come on, round of applause. T-Mobile magenta on every single page. Salesforce blue is gone. It is now T-Mobile magenta, embodying the T-Mobile brand. Look how easy that was. So as your brand evolves, as it changes, you too can do this and give your Trailblazers the tools. Pretty incredible. Okay, so you're thinking, amazing. But Lindsay, is this only for desktop? Or can I extend all this personalization, all this awesomeness to mobile as well? Well, of course you can. Everything's mobile. We live in a mobile world. So now you can actually apply all of your Salesforce apps, all of this personalization directly to your mobile device with My Salesforce. So My Salesforce makes it super easy to bring all these apps, all this personalization directly to your mobile phone, and we've taken it one step further. We are now helping you and making it incredibly easy to upload your mobile apps directly to the App Store and Google Play. Yes, this can be hard. Yes, this can be time-consuming. Yes, it requires ongoing maintenance to keep you on the latest upgrade, and we're gonna do that all for you. Upload your app with your logo, your brand, keep it up there on the App Store. It's gonna be awesome. And of course, when you build apps with My Salesforce, you get all this awesome stuff right out of the box, right? You're on your mobile device, you get access to your accounts, your contacts, your opportunities. You can connect with your employees, collaborate on Chatter. And of course, you get access to any custom app that your company's built, like this T-Mobile sales performance app. So now if I put my T-Mobile sales manager hat on, I can go into my sales performance app, and I can track how my team is doing relative to other teams and say, New York. Nothing like a little healthy competition to get my team jazzed, get them closing deals, and winning out the year big. And that is how T-Mobile is using the Salesforce platform to transform their business. That is how they're applying innovations like My Einstein, My Lightning, My Salesforce to disrupt their industry and bring their game to the whole next level. So if you are inspired, excited by what you saw, and you want to bring this demo to life for your organization, I encourage you to text this number here. We have a trail mix ready for you. We're going to help you bring this to life for your company and blaze your own trails. And with that, thank you so much. Parker, back to you.
All right. Great job, Lindsay. Let's give her a big hand. Boy, she really brought that technology I was describing to life, so thank you so much for that incredible demo. So that was our first customer story, T-Mobile, and really leveraging the power of all that I just talked about.